Let me show you how nice it is to be back in Ohio, okay?
John Kasich happy to be back in the Buckeye State tonight and showing it by kissing the ground at today's rally in Broadview Heights. He spoke to a crowd at CAT headquarters this afternoon before heading down to Columbus.
But before that, he went one-on-one with our John Kasich. And John, you and the governor have certainly had a lot of heart-to-hearts. How was this one different?
You know, different in the sense, Lee, that he knows he's in a position to do something that hasn't been done since May 6, 1952, a week to the day, incidentally, before Kasich was even born. And that is be the first Ohioan since Robert Taft to win an Ohio presidential primary. And as you saw in the video, to Kasich, Cuyahoga County never looked so good.
It's great to be in Ohio. I mean, I kissed the ground when I got into the FBO. I did. I got down on my hands and knees. I actually didn't kiss the carpet because I didn't know if it was clean, but it was great to be home.
Kasich needs and expects to win Ohio. We talked about his path forward after that, though, that would involve a contested convention.
Well, look, I think we should not get ahead of ourselves when it comes to the convention. I mean, I've talked about it probably more than I should have, getting ahead of myself a little bit. Because politics is, John, as you know, what is true today is not necessarily true tomorrow. That's why I think we're interested in it. But if we were to go to a convention, look, let me put it to you in simple terms. When you and I were in school, if you made an 86 on your test, you didn't get an A, you got a B. And so if nobody can get to 90 and get an A, well, then we're going to have a convention and talk about it. And, hey, look, John, at the end of the day, the governor of Ohio is one of 4 people left. There's only 6 people in the country who might be president.
And the Republican nominee will be chosen in 4.5 months. Where else but in Cleveland?
It's amazing how Ohio always ends up somehow being the geographical center of presidential campaigns. And it's happening again. With our own guy, our favorite son, I hope. I'm your favorite son, I hope.
Well, Kasich will be campaigning in Illinois tomorrow before heading to Florida for Thursday night's debate. Then it will be a full-court press here in the Buckeye State. On your side, John Kasich, News Channel 5.